Hi guys, it's me, Carly Hartman. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here today. Today I have a really awesome topic that just came to me that I really wanted to inspire you with, and I just want you to know how special life is. So today I'm giving you the top 5 reasons on how to live life to the fullest. My first way that you can live life to the fullest, and just to encourage you, is to enjoy the people around you. You guys, there are so many amazing people that you are with every single day that you may not even realize you're around. Whether you be at work and they're in the cubicle next to you, or you're at school and they're in the desk next to you, or even across the room, or you're in the bank, or you're in the grocery store. There's just people everywhere. If you haven't already noticed that, there's a lot of people in the world, and why don't you just get to make the most out of those situations? We live with all of these people around us all the time. Why don't you just make the most out of it and get to know people in deeper ways than just, hey, how are you? So with friends at school or something, if you may not even be that close with them, it's just like, hey, how are you? I'm good, thanks, how are you? I'm really good, but actually, how are you doing? How was your week last week? How is this going? How's that going? Things that you know about people, just to really show them that you care, and just also feed into yourself about being like, wow, this person's really awesome. They really bless me in this way. So getting to know people on a deeper level is really important, and just enjoying their dreams, passions, and desires. A lot of my friends, want to be nurses and doctors and other things in life, lawyers, that I do not want to be, but I so am inspired by them because they're really amazing for having that call in their lives. But that's not at all what I want to do. And so I am this way, but they're that way, and I want to learn about how their minds think and how they want to change the world. That's so important to me. And so I just want to encourage you with that, to just really enjoy people around you and just have a good time with them, and get to know them on deeper levels than just a hey in the hallway. My second way that you are able to live life to the fullest is to slow down and turn the music off. And so what I mean by that is really just getting rid of the noise around you a lot of the time. So I moved out to come up here to Colorado for college, and so being out, I really have realized how important it is to be quiet and still, and just to really appreciate for me what the Lord is speaking to me and hearing what He has to say to me, because that's really important. That's what fuels my life and my energy. And so it's really hard sometimes to drown out the noise and the music and all the sounds happening all the time, but it's really important that we do these things so that way we're able to fully understand either what the Lord wants us to do, or how we're able to maximize a situation to the fullest, the best of our ability. It's just nice to just slow down and really appreciate what's happening around you. Whether you're driving and you can just look out outside and just see how pretty it is, or I know it's kind of silly, but it's so true. We don't ever realize how beautiful nature is most of the time because we're just so busy, To really slow down and just have some time with the Lord, and just realizing who you are, who He's created you to be, and all that He wants you to do. The third tip on how to live life to the fullest is to go out of your way to help others. So it kind of goes with number 1. Remember, this is all just Carlyology, so this is not actually a formula, but it is for me, and it's how I live life to the fullest because I love life so much. And there's so many ways to help people. So I do a Flower Friday thing where I give flowers to people on Fridays. That's one way. There's also ways of just smiling to someone. That can go a long way. Or complimenting them. I just make it a rule for myself to compliment everyone I see. So when I talk to someone, hey, oh my gosh, I love your shirt anyways, and just move on and talk about actually what you need to talk about, or just I just love your smile, it's so beautiful, and then just keep talking about another topic. But just encouraging people in small ways. Those small ways really count. Encouraging people can also get you out of yourself, because you might be down about something, or frustrated with whatever's going on. But if you go out of yourself and be wait, how can I really help Sally right now, because I think even though she looks like she's doing great, I still want to encourage her because I think that she definitely can use some encouragement, because who doesn't like encouragement, you guys? That's so awesome. And so even just buying someone's tank of gas, just to bless them, I love doing that too, or just getting groceries for someone, or even when you're going through the drive-thru in Starbucks or McDonald's or whatever, buying the person's stuff behind you and then just driving away and looking back oh my gosh, they saw, it's so much fun. Just have fun. Just enjoy life by blessing others. It makes you so happy, and it really fills you up so much. So if you're feeling down and you're like all sad and throwing a pity party, which is very easy to do, like do not worry about it if you do that. Like I totally get it. I have done that a lot in the past, but whenever I do that, I'm like, you know what, as much as I don't want to help anyone right now and I just want to soak in my sadness, I'm going to go out and talk to someone that needs help in life. You are like texting them like, hey, I just want you to know the scripture really spoke to me today, whatever. So there's so many ways that you can help other people. The fourth tip on how to live life to the fullest, this one's not like silly, like, oh my gosh, but it's kind of cheesy, but like, I kind of dig it, so it helps me. It's more of a practical way, and that is to watch, sorry, okay, it's a good one. It's really good, I promise. Watch the sunrises and sunsets. Oh my goodness. So actually, like, I don't really do this much, which is kind of ironic because it's on my list, but it can even go in many different directions. So watching the sunrises and sunsets literally, because they are consistent and they're always beautiful and stunning and they never cease to amaze me. They're always different and they're all like unique in their own ways. And so just appreciating the beauty and God's beauty in creation is just so awesome, because for me also the sunrises and sunsets really show his love for us because it's so consistent, never failing, never ending. Or you can metaphorically look at the sunrises and sunsets if that's a thing, and just appreciate other things that are just like so beautiful that are on a consistent basis, whether it's like the waves in the ocean. Like I'm kind of deprived of waves right now because I don't live in California at the moment. But it's okay, if you do, you can do that. I like to listen to the waves on YouTube. See, now we're getting creative. So there's even like the birds, like listening to the, I'm sorry, this sounds like so weird as I'm like saying it out of my mouth, but if you try it, I promise it'll really get you appreciating the Lord's creation. Just like seeing how consistent the Lord's love is in every aspect of our lives. And the fifth tip on how to live life to the fullest is to appreciate every little thing. So for me, I really have made a pact with myself that I'm not going to take anything for granted, because even like me, I'm at school right now for 9 months. Like that's it, just a 9-month period of school. And I'm already at the end of the school year, and that went by so fast. And I totally took some of those days for granted, that's for sure, because it's kind of hard for human beings not to take something for granted. But I've tried not to take it for granted, and I still took it for granted. So that just goes to show you how easy it is. But like now I'm just really appreciating every single second of every day up here in Colorado, because it's so important. I'm never gonna have this time again in my life. And so wherever you're at right now, you're never gonna have this time again really either. And so you have 24 hours to make this day the best day ever, which is my motto. Most of you know that. Every day is the best day ever. Like making the most of every hour, minute, second, like really appreciating the present and not always living in the future, and just appreciating like little things. Everything brings me joy. Like what? Like that's what you can do. Just like literally everything makes you so happy. Like the other day I went and saw baby chicks that are being sold at a local store in my area. They're like this big and they were so cute. Like they literally made me so happy, you know? So like, find your baby chick in life that makes you that happy. Okay, those are my top 5 tips on how to live life to the fullest. If there's other tips that you guys have that you use in your life, definitely let me know, because I would love to add it to my list. Those are just the top 5. There's like so many other ways to live life to the fullest in my book. Seeking the Lord in life and just really seeing all that he has to offer us and all that he's already done for us is just so amazing. So I just encourage you to really like press into him as well and see like how he can bring you joy and how he can bring you peace. I just think you're so special, and I really appreciate you staying here and watching this video, because I really hope it encouraged you in some way, because that's really my heart. Is I just really want you to feel empowered after you leave my channel, so that way you know that you can just have a great day and that I'm always here for you. So definitely subscribe to my channel so you can see more of these kind of videos, and follow me on social media all down below. I'm linking it. So you're so awesome. And has anyone ever told you that your smile is just like so beautiful? So pretty. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, night, week, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time on the Carly Hartman channel. This is like not professional at all, but I just realized that my tongue is red because I might have eaten a red vine before this video was filmed, and I never eat them, but I did today, and I do apologize for that because now it's in this video forever. But at least I apologize. Love you, bye!